I've always believed in taking charge of my health, but now as I near 40, I've started noticing subtle marks that time has left behind. Those invincible days as an athlete now feel like a distant memory. Over the years, I've been inspired by books like Atomic Habits by James Clear, Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins, The 4 Hour Body by Timothy Ferriss, and most recently by a book called Outlive, written by Dr. Peter Attia. I've delved into medical research, explored the science of fasting and strength training. Concepts like autophagy, gut resets, and the effects of oxidative stress on the body deeply fascinate me. So it's not just what we eat, but when we eat. It became very clear there was time to move from theory to action for me. This wasn't about following a trend, it was about reclaiming my own well being, resetting my body, and embracing longevity. So I decided to try a 3-day water fast, which is also known as a 72-hour water fast. This is now the third time that I'm doing a 3-day water fast, and I wanted to share my experience with you as I go along. And here's what I learned along the way. I started with a solid breakfast: eggs, Greek yogurt, avocado. The way I calculate my fast start time is from when I finish my breakfast and I add 15 minutes to that. That's when my 72 hours begin. From that point on, I'm on a 0-calorie intake, but obviously you can have black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lots of water to stay hydrated. And in case you feel that you might get dehydrated because you're exercising like I was and you're training and you're sweating, so you can possibly have 0-calorie electrolytes like I did just to rebalance your salts. I always choose to start my 3-day water fast during the work week. I ideally start on a Monday and end by a Wednesday. It is basically because the more occupied I am, the more distracted my mind is, the less hungry I feel. The first day usually is about just adjusting. Hunger is more of a routine. You're habituated to be eating at a certain time than a real feeling. It's at that time that you have to listen to your body and make up your mind. After 24 hours, my energy levels were high. My brain felt sharper, no hunger pangs, just a lot of focus and clarity. I even did my morning exercises and worked out during the fast. It felt amazing. When you're fasting for the first time, the biggest challenge is your mind, not your stomach. It's easy to confuse routine cravings with real hunger. My advice: stay busy, keep yourself distracted, and do it with a friend. The first time I did it, I remember that around the 50th hour, I thought I might hit a wall, and I felt a bit shiverish. But I had read that this shivering meant that your body was working, healing, and resetting. And by the end of the day, I was more alert than ever. No brain fog, just laser focus. It was almost like I could feel the inner workings of my body. 72 hours later, I felt refreshed, alive, lighter in mind, lighter in body, alert, excited. Fasting is more than a practice. It is a lesson in resilience, discipline, and focus. I'm always exploring ways to optimize my mind and my body and my performance. It's a journey I will keep refining, keep optimizing, and keep sharing with you my learnings. And it's not just for myself, but I want to encourage all of you to explore how beautifully designed our body is and how well we can push our limits that we thought existed but needn't anymore.